Hello.
Oh.
And welcome back to the channel. We are at a bit of a beauty spot in Rotherham. Believe it or believe it not, there is one. Ooh, we're recording in 4K. And I have here with me my lovely daughter, Raven. Say hi.
Hello.
Hello. That looks like a giant penis on the wall behind me.
Well, I did a bad
I
job.
never realised that until now, looking in camera. Oh, we'll have a little pan round, see what we can see. Oh no, that's as far as the camera goes. It's very, very peaceful here.
It was so creepy when you left me, because I swear I saw something like run across there, but I didn't know
Well,
what it
this
was.
was built nearly 300 years ago.
I'm glad you didn't tell me that before you went. But
Wish it stopped
I
raining.
think it was just a bird. It was that quick, but you never know.
Is it a plane? Is it a bird? Yeah, I tried picket lock earlier as well to get into Uberstand, but I didn't do it very well. It's a combination.
Yeah, I just couldn't tell
It's a
it.
combination lock. So here we
So
are.
is this place haunted then?
I don't know. It might be haunted. Who knows? It was built a long time ago. I've just heard a voice then.
A voice? I thought that was just like
A voice.
a bird, because I had to say it.
A bird.
You know, there's some dates on here that go back to like 1901.
We found a date on this that went back to, someone had carved inside at rock and it went back to 1901.
But someone could have just put that.
Nah,
Make
it was definitely 1901.
Yeah, but some other ones.
Why would they make up a date and just put it on? Oh, I
to
suppose
make
some
it
people
seem
would, wouldn't
like? Well, it could have been.
they? Yeah. So we're here anyway, and we thought we'd come up here and we'd have a cup of tea, get chairs set up, because there's no one here whatsoever, and just chill, because it is silent up here. There's no crazy people running around, and you know, even though I'm sure a guy in a car down there's an observatory down there, and I'm sure he flagged me when I drove past, but
I don't
he
see
might have
why
had his
he'd
phone
do
at the
that
side
then.
of his head. I don't know. I can't understand. It was some chav gangster in a little 1 litre car. But anyway, I don't care anyway. Obviously got a problem with society.
Just
You know what, I
get
think it's-
people like that though.
I know you do. I think it's raining over there because all lights are dimming. So I might have to cut this short if it starts raining, because
I love to see rain gradually like.
it does, it's coming. If I look round there, look. It's coming. You can't actually see it on camera, but all lights have disappeared over there.
It's like look at the bottom of that cloud. It's like
I know.
orangish.
Can't pick it up on camera as well.
Yeah, no.
But anyway. Hello again.
The camera always makes things seem darker. Or when it's night, lighter.
Yeah, it's got a pretty good lens on this camera, so that's why it looks like if we put it on as cameras on his phone now, it'll look a lot darker. But I think DJI camera's about equivalent to iPhone 16, but this has got a bigger lens, so it's slightly better quality, not much. So anyway, what we're talking about? Let's talk about something since we're up here. So a few developments. I've not put a video on for ages. I don't know if you can actually hear me because I've got my microphone.
Imagine you said all that.
I know, I say it and no one could actually hear what I'm saying. So developments are, I have joined CABI, Community Assembly of the British Isles, a freedom group that is expanding, very big in Cornwall. Most of my family's joined it. And we're going to get us community centres back running, and we're going to get the community together again, like they used to be back in old days, and hopefully start making headway against this tyrannical government that we've got. Protecting people. And what can I say more? You know, that's no, it's raining, isn't it? That's what we need, don't we? We need to protect as people. People need to be free again. like I've said before in my videos, you're a sovereign person and you deserve freedom. We all do. People in vans, people in houses, just people in general. We've got to start somewhere, and if we just keep sitting on us bums and whinging at telly and screaming at GB News, then nothing's ever going to happen. Yeah,
That's
you know what I'm
names.
talking about. No names mentioned. We've got to get up off his arse and we've got to do something about it, and that's what I'm doing. And that's what we need to start doing, or else we're going to be stuck in this slavery forever. You know, I'm not saying we're not going to work, but what I'm saying is we're absolutely getting piss stuck out of us from every direction, and you know it is. You know I'm speaking right. And it needs to stop. So have a look at Cabi's website. I'll put up a picture roundabout now. Have a look, see what you think, and join, and let's make a difference. That's all I can say. You know, there's lots of advice on there. There's lots of meditation sessions. There's help for mental health. There's help if you're running behind on your bills. There's help for the people, and there's community meetings as well, which is good. I went to a meeting on Thursday, a couple of days ago, and a lot of good stuff got spoken. It's really good. I advise. So that's Cabi. I will do a better video on Cabi with a friend of mine, Jason, just Jason's YouTube channel. I'll put a picture of him here. We're going to do a joint video and hopefully a bit of a podcast, something like that.
Can you hear that whistling?
Yeah.
Is it a bird?
It's a strange man. He's over there somewhere.
Right there.
But yeah, that's that. There's also Vanlife Freedom Group that was set up. A picture of that here. The Happy Travellers have set that up with Roads Home.
Did you see that?
What?
They're like a little explosion thing.
Explosion?
That's the best way to describe it. Something just went up in like poop.
Sorry, I'll get back. Hold on. Apparently there were an explosion in distance.
It wasn't like an explosion, but that's the first thing that came to mind. What?
Somewhere over there. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Corrie, another camper van channel. She's had a lot to do with it. None Lost Souls as well. I know they've been busy with a van, doing the new van up. I've not been as active as what I should have been. I've been busy with a lot of stuff, which I should be really getting off my arse with that. But at least I'm doing what I can do, aren't I? Yeah. I'm full of shit, I know. Oh, is that? Yeah, big things are happening. They were on one of my last video actually. I disabled comments, which I'm probably going to disable on this one too, because I'm getting sick at YouTube bots just commenting absolute nonsense.
Just ignore them.
And not making sense, and then never reply. So.
Yeah, but don't turn your comments off, because what if someone wants to comment something and they actually want to know the answer to it? Or can they privately do it?
No, I don't think you can privately message on YouTube. I
Just
think you could when it
ignore
first started, but we'll see if I leave comments on or not. I don't know. I might not, because it's annoying when you get these idiotic people who seem to have never been to school commenting, and I don't even know why they comment, because they never comment back. It's like they're a bot. They're sure it's a bot, 100%, to try and degrade people's channels who are just trying to spread, awareness and to certain subjects. Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I think they are. I've noticed other channels that got the same sort of subscribers as me don't seem to get them. So there's someone walking up there. Can you hear him?
No.
I'm sure I've just heard someone walking up there. Hope they're not breaking in bloody van. I've left lights on in van anyway, so it looks like there's someone in. Yeah, I bumped into another YouTuber, Buzzing Along, picture here somewhere. He's a good guy. He's a real van lifer. He's got a cracking van, one of the best self-built vans I've probably ever seen. He's good to watch because he's a real van lifer and he does real stuff and he's a real guy. He's not one of these fake clickbait people who you know, they've got a dramatic thing happening every day. You know, van life will never be the same again. You know, me dog needs a toenail clipping or some shit like that. So, yeah, he's a good guy. Some van lifers I know, and I've never mentioned them, and I should have mentioned them, a van called Dignity. They're real van lifers. Watch them. They're good. They're brilliant. They're real. They've had a bit of bad luck at minute with a van and some angry e-ride gangster bike riders smashed the window.
I don't see the point of people doing that.
Yeah, well, some kind of road rage incident. I think they were doing it on a purpose to cause a problem and just smashed the window. Which is not good when you live in a van. Obviously, you've got a big gaping hole inside your home.
I'm very wary.
Don't worry, we're all right. We've got protection. It's private land anyway, so we're all right. Private land. Or I might cut that bit out, I don't know.
Yeah, just cut that bit out.
All right, I'll cut that bit out.
You know what people are like.
Oh well. Yeah, sorry, I was on about van life as well. Yeah, there's what I've noticed is just a lot of fake. There's that guy called Nomadic Wizard appeared as well, who seems to be slating all van lifers. He seems to be really brutally destroying van lifers. You know, like Liam the Terrible and Northerners on Tour. Some I've not heard of, not watched because I'm not that interested in.
Liam Terrible.
Yeah, he's from Sheffield, I think.
I thought they were
He's doing
about
Terrible
you calling
Fest.
it terrible.
He's doing Terrible Fest at Alton Lodge, not far from here. Personally, I think he's all right. To be fair, I'm not bumming or. He's just a guy, you know, who's built himself up by doing van life videos. I've not actually watched that many of his videos, so I can't really comment that much. But he seems all right anyway. He's replied to me on comments before and that. But yeah, this Nomadic Wizard guy seems to be just. Yeah, he seemed Mad Mark. He's had a really good go at Mad Mark. Personally, from what I've watched and what I've seen and what I've heard, a lot of people think it's actually Mad Mark himself, trolling his own channels.
How would you do that?
Apparently, he mentioned something about it'd be funny if someone trolled him, and then all of a sudden this guy's trolling him. So yeah, if you know, Nomadic Wizard, if you do watch this video. And if it is you, Mad Mark, I don't care even if it is him or not. It's just a bit strange if it is.
Yes.
It's just a weird thing to do. I mean, it's all right, Nomadic Wizard guy, for calling people out, you know, which they kind of bring it on themselves. I get where you're coming from, but
Is it the way they go about
you're doing it in a very coward way. I've got to admit, you're not showing you who you are at all.
Just hiding behind the screen.
You're hiding behind the screen and an AI voice for a start. If I want to call someone out, I'll just call them out because I don't give a fuck, I'll be honest. And a lot of van lifers you have called out are fake, but they have a lot of subscribers. It seems to be what people want to watch. So, hey ho, well, whatever. That's how it is.
Yeah, but it's not fair when the fake ones get more, even though.
So you know what it
they
is.
actually know what it's like.
You know what it is. I think we a lot of. I think they started off as fake. I think they were legit, and then as they've got bigger and more money and what have you, they've just, you know, it's turned into an episode of EastEnders. So, I mean, good on them. They must be earning quite a lot of money doing it or whatever. Yeah, whatever. It's one of them, isn't it? I don't watch them because I can't be doing with dramaticness all the time. I like people who are pretty chilled. There's an ambulance over there, you can see it. Yeah, I like chill and easy watching. I don't want to watch, hey guys, on today's episode, a bee flew in the van, and all day we were trying to get the bee out, and this bee stung everybody, and then it turned into a mutated bee and then stung the rest of...
All them thumbnails that are just not
Yeah,
accurate
clickbait
at
thumbnails.
all.
It's what you want to watch at the end of the day. When I put some of my videos up, I lose subscribers for some reason. I obviously offend them somehow, I don't know how. But unless they're just bored and want to move on, it's fine. Do what you want. But one of the things you'll never see me or hear me say is subscribe. And I'll never say like my video either, because
It's very
it is
annoying when they say make sure to like and subscribe.
yeah, it's entirely up to you what you do, and I'm not telling you to do anything.
I get that they're trying to boost themselves.
They are trying to boost themselves and get more subscribers, but come on, let's be honest.
It's just desperate.
You have to be Mr. Beast to actually earn any proper money from YouTube. So this just stays as a hobby and something to do for us, innit? And all families in on it, really. So it's just a hobby. And it's just memories. And we can always go back to YouTube and watch them 10, 15, 20 years later. That's if England's not in civil war by then. So that's one of the reasons why I do it. It's just a hobby, really. That's why I don't spam videos either. Spam a few shorts, but I don't spam videos because I've got nothing to put on the video. It's content that I ain't got, so I only really want to put something when I've got something really worthwhile to put. Kind of contradicts what I'm doing now, because this is just me just blabbering on about shit. So anyway, I better close it up, Anna. Well, easy watching, chilled vibes, that's what I like. That's what I like watching. And real people. No AI.
Yeah, I don't like things that
AI,
don't get into it.
People are watching these AI made up things. There's AI everywhere. I don't want to watch AI. I want to watch people. Give me people back. You know what I mean? People with cups of tea and watching views.
You know, apparently the two AIs would speak in their own language to each other.
Yeah.
It's freaky.
There's AI. There's an AI director and producer made a film.
With AI?
Yeah, it's entirely AI.
Wait, but I thought AI could only go 8 seconds without glitching out.
No. It's made an entire film. The film's called Untold.
In Votes for Schools on in Tutor, and it said AI could only do videos for 8 seconds without glitching out.
No, this thing's done an entire video. Let me just show you the view. See what light's coming on. That's Rotherham over there. There's probably parts of Sheffield you can see over that side. Hello. It's a Saturday night and we're up here. Everyone's out partying and clubbing and drinking and doing what have you. And we're just chilling up here talking rubbish. We're talking for 18 minutes. I don't know if I've edited it yet or... Anyway, I don't know. I don't know if I paused it or started it or what. Oh. So that's the general news of things and an update. And I've not really got what else to say now. Oh, my van passed MOT today. Way. I always get severe anxiety and sweaty armpits when I go into MOT station because it's a heavily modified van. You know, when I bought it, it was just a cab chassis.
Wait, what does it mean if it doesn't pass?
It means I've got to spend money.
On?
I don't like spending money.
On whatever it's not.
Whatever it's failed on. I know ball joints are getting ready, but they passed alright. So, but yeah, another year's happy van life, innit?
Seem
Happy
like
camping.
pretty chill people, them though.
They are pretty chilled. Some garages I've gone to, they're like, I'm not MOTing it.
About things,
Yeah,
like.
yeah. I once took one to a garage. I took my van to a garage, and he just went, I'm not MOTing it. And I went,
Just lazy, like.
why? And he went, I'm not MOTing it, it's too old. I was like, okay, that's fine. Fuck yeah. Pardon my French. So, you know, it's actually a really nice night, isn't it?
It's a bit cold, but it's fine.
Cold? I think it's red hot. I can't think of what else to say. You want to say out? No one will probably watch video anyway. They're too busy watching AI. Or dramatic van lifers. Or clickbaiters. No. Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
So if I do leave the comments section open, there's a bat flying round. Well, keeps coming for me. If I do leave the comments section, just let me know what type of content you would actually like. But the one thing I'll always guarantee is you're not going to get any fake shit from me. You're just going to get a Yorkshireman talking crap a lot of the time. Which really what I do. Look at this. Uber Stan. Should we try and get that ghost on video?
What ghost?
Well, that one that ran into bush.
I don't. It might have been a bird. I just saw it as quick as I looked.
Looks a lot brighter on camera. It's like a haze over there on the cloud. Someone's left the beer cans behind us. So someone must have come here up here last night and had some beers and just left the rubbish everywhere. Oh. That's it. Can't think of what else to say.
Look at the clouds.
I know, they've gone all amber, haven't they?
You can see it a bit on.
You can see it a bit,
Yeah.
can't you?
It's more like faded in real life.
See if we see any UFOs. Ooh, caught that bat on video.
What bat?
There's a bat flying round.
Oh, you just caught it now?
Just got it on video, yeah. Just flew past camera. I'm actually,
Oh. I think I saw it.
I don't know what that looks like, can't see, but doing it on my phone. I bet it's quite late now. Hey, look, there's a light down there. There's a
All
light.
the way down there?
Yeah, there's a light in edge. See if I can zoom
It's
up on
20
it.
past 10.
There's a light just over here. How do I zoom up on this bloody thing now?
Let me see.
Oh, hang on.
I can't see. It's that.
That?
Oh, wait.
No, that just locks. How do I zoom in? I think I've locked. What's that?
Just try that.
It don't work. I've tried that. Can't see it on camera, but there's a light in that edge row there. I'm trying to figure out how to zoom it in, and it's not working.
I can try it on my phone, but my phone's not really that good quality when it comes to that.
I'm sure I used to have a zoom function on this. See if I can use. Oh no, it's working for. I think it's just for vlogging this. Anyway, there is a light down there.
Can't get it.
Right dim light. No problem is with this camera,
What
it's
if
like.
it's someone spying on us?
Probably. I think we better wrap it up actually, aren't we? Wrap this video up. We've been talking for 24 minutes, so I'll probably cut some of this out. So, thanks for
Yeah,
tuning.
that's the worst part, watching it over. Like,
Thanks for tuning in. You don't have to subscribe and you don't have to like. Just do what you want. See you later.